What is the rest of April bringing you? Let's find out what is the rest of April going to be like. So we have country and goals, okay? So it's looking like you guys could be checking off something like on your bucket list in terms of like traveling. Maybe you wanted to go to a different country, you wanted to travel, take a trip, or this is even wanting to move to a different country. It's like that is happening for somebody here, and I don't get this message being for everyone, but yes, somebody, your goal was to be able to go to a different country, take a trip, or move to a different country. And it's like that is going to either become a goal for you, or it's actually happening, okay? Like maybe it's a goal of yours and you're working towards it for the rest of April, or you're actually checking this off your bucket list. You're actually accomplishing this goal for the rest of April by actually going to this place or moving to this place, wherever this could be. Could be out the country, could just be another place, okay? If you are dealing with someone that is from a different country, different background than you, okay, it's something about this person being able to maybe meet your expectations, something about you both establishing goals together, accomplishing things together, okay? That's more so about your love life, okay? It's like you could be dealing with someone of a different ethnicity, different culture, different background, from a different, country, state than you. Getting more so country here. Somebody's like from the countries, and something about y'all meeting goals together, accomplishing things, or this person is like meeting your expectations or something like that, okay? You could be from a different country, okay? So take it how it resonates. You're this person from a different country. You are definitely somebody working on their goals, okay, for the rest of April, or even accomplishing goals, okay? Also getting somebody, you could just live in the country, okay? You live in the country. All of that is just confirmations, but it's like a focus on your goals or actually accomplishing your goals for the rest of April. Some of y'all, I don't know, I'm getting this message. Some of y'all, your aesthetic may change. You may want to go for a more countryer look, countryer vibe. Or again, somebody here, you are from a different country, or you live in the country, or you have like a country accent, okay? Just as confirmation. But somebody here is like the rest of April, you could be you could be changing or wanting to change your aesthetic, okay, to a more country vibe, a more country type of vibe. I don't know, that's for somebody. I'm not really into that, because it's even giving like Texas. So I don't know, because it's giving Beyonce. I just keep getting visioning Beyonce, and isn't that where she's from? So I'm getting that like Beyonce, when she dress up and she do like the cowboy boots, cowboy hat. You're definitely like somebody here. I don't get this being for everybody though, okay? Again, talking to a nation of people, so talking to a nation. So yes, some of you guys here, I'm getting though that you will like change up your aesthetic, or this is just given that you are someone who already dresses country. You could have grew up in the country, or you have some type of country accent. Just as confirmation. It looks like you are in general here. This is going more so to everybody. It's like there's definitely a reaching of goals, accomplishing goals for the rest of April. Making your goals even a priority, okay? Some of y'all want to live in the country. I'm just getting that too. Like I said, could be wanting to actually go to another country, move to another country. But some of y'all could actually just want to live in the country, okay? You're tired of the city life. You're tired of like the fast-paced life and you're wanting a more slow life, a more like house by itself on land, or just a place in general that's kind of out in the suburban area where it's quiet, okay? Somebody, you could be transitioning to that, okay, as well. For somebody, for the rest of April, you're coming from a fast-paced city life, from living in the fast-paced city life, and you're going to go toward the country, live towards the countryside. Okay. Some of you guys, it's vice versa. You are leaving the country. You're tired of kind of living in the country, in the suburban life, or where it's kind of slow, and you're going towards the city life, or where it's more fast-paced, or where there's more of something, okay? Maybe just giving where it's not as dry, where it's more excitement, more live, okay? Or again, you're coming from that, or you're going towards that. Take it however it is. What's going on for the rest of April? Yeah, some of y'all may even be up all night or working really long hours to late hours, okay, trying to accomplish goals and things like that. Really getting that for the rest of April. Some of you guys are night owls here. You stay up at night, or you could work at night, work night shift. Some of y'all are going to be working on giving and receiving, okay, knowing how to, just giving and just having that balance there when it comes to people, places, or things. You're going to be giving just as much as you're receiving just as much as you're giving. Maybe you are making sure of that. You're making that a standard of yours to have that balance, or for others to have that reciprocity as well, because you're going to be operating out of this person who knows how to give and be the receiver. And it's like you're going to be kind of expecting that, or this is even you having people coming in your life that's wanting to be reciprocal for the rest of April. You're going to have more reciprocal people around you, or reciprocal type of relationships. But it's like you are establishing that balance there. And it's like it's going to reflect in other people, the people that are attracted to you or come around you. They're going to be the same way. And I'm just getting like whatever you pour into, give to for the rest of April. It's like you're going to get that back, okay? You're going to get that same energy back, whether this is like, again, relationships, or even like your creations, your work, the things you have to put time, energy, effort into. It's like you're going to be receiving that same energy you've been putting into something. Like, so basically we're producing the results of things that you have been putting your energy in. It's like you're going to be getting good results back, something like that. There's a lot of like reciprocity or a balance of give and take for the rest of April. A Libra could be significant. I'm also getting like the rest of April, if you have like a Libra around you, or Libra is significant in your life in some type of way, you could have some goals in reference to this Libra, okay? I'm getting like, again, you're either accomplishing these goals when it comes to this Libra, or you are working towards these goals to accomplish them. But it's like you could have some goals in reference to a Libra. This is as simple as you wanting to help someone with something, helping someone, which is this Libra, reach some type of goal. But it's like you have some type of expectations or priorities, responsibilities you got to take care of when it comes to a Libra, or that you want to take care of when it comes to a Libra. What's going on? Yeah, a lot of you guys though are really wanting balance in your life, and that's what I'm saying. This give and receive card could also just give that there's just gonna be a lot of balance, okay? Maybe that's your goal too. You've been trying to figure out how to balance you know, how to have that balance in life. And I always bring this up, so this is something a lot of people struggle with, you know, having that balance in life, just having that balance in every area, you know, as being a worker, a business owner, being a mother, a father, okay, of course, a present mother or father, as well as personal life, family life, things like that. You're just trying to find the balance with all of that, with everything, okay? Knowing when to like pour into when, or knowing when to pull back and pour into yourself, or just knowing when to like take a break, not overdoing things, knowing when to put in work and when to like take that rest, that break. I'm just getting that could be a struggle though for somebody, you know, just having to do day-to-day tasks as well as be a worker, go to work, be a parent. Like I said, just knowing how to find that balance in life, okay, with so many responsibilities and priorities and things. It's like you are at least making that a goal, or again, you're working towards it and actually like accomplishing it, okay, as April finishes, okay? Like you are making it a priority. You are just determined to have that balance, and like you desire to have balance, and you're going to be making sure that, okay, the rest of April, like it's a goal for you, and you're going to be making sure you reach this goal, which is to have balance. Maybe a Libra is going to be significant in general though, okay? Maybe you're going to get some type of justice when it comes to a Libra as well. Like I said, a Libra is significant. Sun, moon, or rising could definitely be in someone's big three. You could even have Libra in your chart, in your big three. You're this Libra. This is also saying justice is served, or you will be getting your justice in general for the rest of April, okay? So maybe you are owed some justice, you're in due for some justice, okay? And it's like you will get your justice in whatever this could be in reference to, okay? So whatever you could feel like you want justice, you know, in regards to. And I can't help but to see it, okay? So with country goes and give and receive, I was already picking up earlier. I kind of just disregarded sometimes because I'm like trying to just kind of get to the more prominent things, but it's still prominent because it is coming out, and I do gotta just say what I see. So it's just giving though that some of y'all have a big goal here, and I say big because you could have some type of goal to like go to another country, but not just to go to another country for fun or leisure, which I'm sure you'll do that as well. You'll get that out of it too. But some of y'all have goals to like go to another country and help that country in some type of way. Give back to this country, donate, do charity, give some type of charity, establish some type of charity over in this country. It's like you could want to help a country, could even be a country where you're from. Take care of resumes, but some of y'all are, you know, again, it's talking to a nation. So some of y'all, you could have dreams to do that. This is like going to a different country and helping the poor, the homeless, the people who don't really get to experience the things that, you know, people would in other places of the world. It's like you're going there again to donate, give charity, give money, establish something, okay, for this country, for these people. And especially like with give and receive. Some of y'all, this is where you're from, and it's like you want to go back to your country, your state, your hometown, and give back in some type of way. Something like that is on somebody's mind. Like I said, talking to a nation, I don't get that big for everybody, but somebody here, a few people, you have a big goal or that's a dream, dream of yours. And again, you're either working towards this or you're literally gonna make that happen. As April close out, you're gonna like go somewhere, travel somewhere. This is giving overseas in the countries, and you're going to be definitely being the help, okay? For very few you guys, it could be like the opposite. You're going somewhere to actually gain some resources or gain some type of experience, knowledge that can help you out with your future, your dreams, your goals, or give you some type of insight even to see things from different perspective. Like it could just be like you're going somewhere and it's going to like be teaching you something while you're teaching, while you as a person, your influence is needed there, and you're also gaining something like that. Get that energy. Because again, there's a heavy energy with balance. With giving and receiving, okay? So this really could be a situation where somebody's trying to give back to people in need, or to people that even maybe help them, or people that need their help. But just being able to give, because you could be somebody who receives, right? And it's like you wanting to give to those in need. Alright, so what's happening for the rest of April for the collective? Yes, resources just came up. Expect to have a lot of resources, or be put in position to have more resources, find more resources. You're becoming more resourceful. You are using your resources in the month of April, okay? You're not just kind of like, you're not just someone who kind of has resources and they're just sitting there and you're not using your resources. Or again, you are looking for resources. You're getting help with your resources, something like that. Some of you guys are becoming the resourceful one, okay? So people are coming to you for resources, and for the rest of April, looking to you for help, like I was saying, or for guidance, looking to you even for resources because you are the resource, something like that. And that's what I'm saying with resources. Come on, just confirm somebody here. There's a heavy message on somebody here, wanting to give back to a country, a community, another place, a state could be, but I'm getting like overseas travel, to the countries, traveling to do some type of charity work, provide some type of resources for people who are in need, okay? And some of y'all are really working towards this, or you are making it happen. Others of you guys, your goals, like I said, it's a heavy theme around goals. So for the rest of April, so another goal of yours could be to have more resources, to use your resources, or really find resources that can help you grow and become more successful and things like that. And you're making that a goal. Maybe you guys are doing some more research, educating yourselves as well for the rest of April. A lot of y'all could also be trying to learn how to have that balance between give and receive, right? So I'm also getting like relationships. Somebody, you could even be like using your resources, like, which is like reading relationship books, or looking up a lot of relationship information, tips and things like that, to help you kind of like learn how to be, how to give and receive in your relationships. Could even be your platonic relationships, but you could even just be using your resources in whatever way that is to learn how to become reciprocal with your relationships and people that are in your life, or just learning how to give and receive. Somebody may also help you with some resources, direct you to some resources, show you, somebody may even be resourceful in your life. And I'm getting this person could be somebody of a different ethnicity, culture, country, background than you, okay? Something is different about who this is. That's just confirmation, but it's going to help you with your resources or help you become more resourceful. They're going to have like the answers to something for you, something like that as April finishes. And a lot of y'all are going to receive some type of resources. I feel like in general that's going to help you reach your goals, okay? So whatever out of the things that I said here, whatever your plans are, somewhere someone is going to help you. Something is going to help you with these goals. Whether your resources are like people, places, or things. I'm also getting PQRST is significant. Could be someone's initials, first, middle, or last. Could also be a place where someone is from or where they reside. Okay. This is also the person who may end up helping you with your resources. Gain more resources or something. You can even be helping someone with their resources. Yeah, you could even be this person. Like I said, you could be this person of these initials or from a different country, culture, background, and you're helping someone, okay? Doesn't have to be though, but somebody here, you are, it's just giving, it's vice versa. You could even be this person helping somebody reach goals with your resources and help that you're giving them, or someone is doing this for you, helping you, okay? Yeah, maybe you're reaching goals with someone of these initials as well. Like I said, there's already someone of a different country, background than you. Maybe you're really doing something with somebody. That's what I'm saying. You're kind of ending April with like a reciprocal relationship where maybe you and someone are kind of focused on the same things in that type of way. It's just like more so a reciprocal energy, not necessarily giving and receiving, but there's like y'all just kind of being able to give to one another in ways that balance the relationship out, or y'all are on the same maybe wave or something. This is even giving like alignment. Yeah, it's like you are aligning with somebody, or y'all are aligned and y'all kind of got the same vision, same goals, and you're kind of working together to make things happen, to bring these manifestations or goals, dreams of yours, all same thing, into your reality. But it's like you could be doing this with someone. Could be a romantic partner, a close friend. Okay, take it how it resonates. Something's going to be very funny to you, okay? You may end up find yourself laughing a lot for the rest of April with geeking following, okay? Somebody could be geeked up off you, or you geeked up off, somebody could be geeking, okay? Let's just say that for the rest of April. Somebody may be geeking about you. Maybe this is not even in like a good way. Somebody's just geeking, kind of pressed about you for the rest of April. And this could be somebody who you find funny, or maybe maybe somebody is actually a joke here and you're laughing at them. Maybe you're gonna find yourself laughing in general a lot. I'm also getting maybe something has you geeked up. Something could happen for you to where you're geeked up, okay, and you're laughing a lot and smiling a lot and being real pressed as April end off. Yeah, maybe somebody of those initials as well could be making you laugh a lot for the rest of April. Maybe you're trying to accomplish some goals, meet some goals, or you have some type of goal or vision. Maybe people are like laughing about this or thinking it's a joke, that like, laughing in a sense where they think you're maybe being delusional, like you won't be able to bring something in, meet some goals. It's like people around you could think something is funny about this, about like you trying to strive for like you trying to go after your dreams, and it's like somebody could think this is funny, like, you know, you're not gonna make it, and maybe it's gonna backfire, okay? And then they're really gonna actually be geeked up off you, because they're gonna see like you really are like getting shit done out here, okay? You really like accomplishing goals, and it's like the tables are going to turn. These people are going to actually be the big, okay? They're going to be the ones worth it laughing at. They're the ones that's turning into the funny one, okay? They're the one that's turning into the joke, and then it's going to have them pressed about you, because again, it's about you actually getting the resources, or you actually going towards your goals and actually making them happen, even accomplishing them as April finishes. Okay, and it's like jokes on somebody for thinking that you couldn't accomplish something or do something. Again, could be somebody of these initials, first, middle, or last, or someone from a different country, different background. This could also be somebody who laughs a lot. Okay, they could think things are always funny. Okay, whether it's the time or not, but this is somebody who always laughs a lot, jokes a lot. Like I said, a Libra is also significant, sun, moon, or rising. What else? Let's get two more. What can the collective expect for the rest of April? But with hilarious here, maybe you are really going to find yourself laughing more, okay? And that's always great. Maybe, again, maybe with this give and receive here, there's a lot of balance coming, you know, for the rest of April. And it's like you're just going to be feeling good, you know, and you're just going to, you know, end up finding yourself laughing more, not as mad or having your face all frowned up or being a bitch, okay? You're going to be laughing more, smiling more. Maybe you're going to have a lot of people geeked as well, too, because you have, like, a lot of resources or something now. Because you're making moves, accomplishing goals, achieving things. This can even be people that act like they was with you, like they was all for you, supporting you in your endeavors and things like that. I just feel like people are geeking about you, though, and for the rest of April. It's like, I don't know, because it's giving like you could have something else even going on. It's just like people are geeking about you, pressed, like overly geeked up when it comes to you or what you got going on. Okay, so maybe he's doing something, like I said, maybe really making big moves. A third party situation could end up arising for the rest of April, okay? This could even be who's geeking about you. Like I said, somebody of those initials, different country, different background. But it's like this, there's a third party here that could interfere in your life, what you got going on, or with what you got with someone else in your relationship, okay? But I'm getting like, again, something about this third party could have thought like you were a joke, or something was a joke. This is even giving like somebody could even thought they like took something from you, stopped something for you, stopped your relationship, stopped your money, stopped your resources, stopped you from going after your goals. And it's like the jokes is on somebody in the month, and it could be a lover, because I keep seeing that. Okay, it's on the back, but and this is what we got geeking, but it's giving like this could be a lover, okay? This could be an ex of your lover, or this could be an ex-lover, okay? Who this third party is. Or again, the other confirmations we said could be who this third party is. Take it how it resonates, but I do feel like somebody was trying to make you the joke of the town or something, by trying to like stop something for you. Like I said, third parties can, you know, interfere with something for you. Like I said, third parties can be like, again, ex-lovers, friends, jobs, substance use, family members, things that are just like interfering, affecting something that you got going on. But I'm getting this is definitely more so a person's ex-lover, somebody's ex-lover, your ex-lover, okay? Just giving somebody try to make you the joke of the town because they were like maybe trying to interfere or stop you, and maybe they thought that it worked. Maybe they thought that it went through, okay? It's even like your ex-lover trying to interfere with your new relationship. Somebody, though, thought something was so funny, and I'm just getting like that. It literally backfires to where like they become the joke because what they tried to do just did not work. Okay, what they tried to do did not work. So yeah, it's like you're defeating a third party as well as April closes out. Somebody that just keeps trying to interfere with your life, again, your love life or your friendships, your job, interfere with your dreams, your goals, interfere with whatever is between you and that thing is trying to interfere. And like I always say, have on the top somebody else or even you. Sometimes you are your third party, so maybe you are even like laughing at yourself. It's even you like laughing at yourself because like you keep trying to get in the way of your own self. Okay, sometimes you the third party, you're the one that's interfering with your own thing. You know, you're being the one who is sabotaging your own self. Okay, again, or this is somebody else, but definitely it's like something backfires and they become the joke. They become the one pressed. Okay, the backfire being the person that is being laughed at, and this third party could even be who ends up geeking about you for the rest of April because they couldn't do something. They could not complete some type of mission they had, which is to try to destroy you, again, your life, your goals, things you got going on in your relationship, anything you got going on established with something or someone else. Someone tried to interfere and it failed, and they're literally going to be maybe peeking, stalking, watching, being pressed about you, still maybe even trying to keep up their shenanigans and what they're trying to do because the shit backfired. Okay, it didn't work, it failed, mission failed. Yeah, mission failed. And remember, this third party's initials could be P, Q, R, S, or T, first, middle, or last as well. Like I said, any of the other confirmations we had could be who this third party is. So I am heavily picking up someone from a different country or different background, could live in a different state, but I'm getting country. They're either of a different, country, different background, different race, ethnicity, culture, something like that, or something is like different where they could be from, where they grew up. Something is different though from you. Or somebody's also a Libra and heavy on somebody whose initials is P, Q, R, S, or T, or they live somewhere, reside somewhere with those initials. Okay. It's like y'all just gonna be really working hard with the 10 of Wands sitting up on my deck, not using them, but it's definitely screaming at me. So y'all just gonna be putting in the work. Okay, just giving like all gas, no brakes for the rest of April. What is the overall energy for the rest of April? Yeah, it's like somebody had a goal here though. This third party had a goal to like break you and somebody up, or stop you from going after your dreams and goals, cause you a lot of obstacles, even stop you from having resources. Maybe somebody even had the resources you need, or they could have directed you, but they never directed you. Somebody could have tried to stop you from traveling here as well with country. I'm getting like, no matter where you could want to go or travel, somebody was trying to stop that. Just think of an interference here. It is definitely going to backfire on this person. They're going to be the butt of the joke. And they're going to be so pressed and mad and geeking. I'm getting somebody is geeking in a way where they're going to be mad because their shit didn't work. Or they're going to even be having to put in overtime for them to try to do what they do, but it's still not going to work. And this is what's going to have them real pressed and geeking, just trying to figure out how they can continue to stop you or get in the way or cause an obstacle. Yeah, y'all could be defeating a lot of things, a lot of people, placing things that were trying to interfere with you. Okay, this could even be more than one person. Take out resonate, but there's someone or some people trying to interfere with something, even destroy you so you don't get something. It's like I'm closing this out with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. It's like they try to defeat you, but you got back up and manifested whatever it is you wanted. You were still able to bring in whatever it is that you wanted. This is what they didn't want, though. They tried to defeat you, okay? But you still made it through. You still pushed through. You still got what you want, or you're still going to get what you want as April finishes. You got what somebody didn't want you to have, or you're receiving a lot of things, going towards a lot of things that somebody didn't want you to have. Like I said, a goal or accomplishment of a goal, or an accomplishment in general could be coming in for you. Maybe it's one in particular goal or manifestation you want, or maybe it's multiple, but something for sure is coming in. And it's like you defeating everybody who told you you couldn't, like, have something or be something or do something. Or this is like whatever you dreamed of having or wanted, people try to stop you. You defeated the naysayers. You defeated the third parties, the people that were meant to try and stop you from getting something, receiving something. And this could be money, like I said, but it could also be resources, or again, an award, an accomplishment, something that you plan to have. It's coming, okay? You're gonna have it. You're gonna be able to, like, see it, feel it in your full 3D world, okay? And this is what somebody put in overtime to try to stop you from having. They thought it was going to turn out like this, and it didn't. You see, he still got it, he still hold it, still went after his dream in the middle of nowhere, still went after his dream to go get whatever it is they want, or they're still able to obtain it regardless. That's why something's about to be funny, because they thought something was funny in trying to stop you from having something. Maybe it could have worked for a minute. Maybe it could have slowed you down. Maybe it did cause some challenges, or cause you some obstacles, but you're about to be the one laughing. It's like, ha 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 ha, I got what it is that you didn't want me to have. Or this is even giving, like, what's mine is mine. You thought it was. You thought you was going to take something from me. Okay, this is just giving. The rest of April is like you defeating the people who tried to defeat you. You outsmarted something or someone. And that's why it's like jokes on them. It's like, yeah, with give and receive, it's like now that you're laughing because they are the ones in this energy. They're defeated. They didn't win, but you did. Okay? Now they're the jokes. Jokes on them. Okay? I'm really getting that energy. Jokes is on them for the rest of April. Whoever thought you wasn't going to have who you wanted to have, be who you wanted to be, get to where you wanted to go, jokes is on them. 444, as I said, it's actually 4444, as I just said that. So that could be significant. Maybe you're going to be seeing that a lot. Okay, that's also giving whatever you wanted to have, wanted to manifest, or this is even whatever is meant for you with the Page of Pentacles here. It's protected. You're going to have it anyway because it's for you. It's destined for you. So it's already protected. So again, jokes is on them. What's meant for you is for you. It's already protected. So yeah, the backfire is real for these third parties for the rest of April, okay? It's just giving you're protected in general. 444. 44, baby, you're protected in general. What somebody tried to pull, or how somebody tried to even trick you out your spot, even it didn't work. You're protected. Jokes is on them. They the bid now. I really feel like you're gonna be laughing these people out, bro. Laughing the fuck out these people. This message could definitely be for a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Taurus, heavy on Leo or Cancer. Somebody could also be born on the 3rd, the 5th, the 10th, or the 6th. You can have these in your big 3 as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I see y'all in the next one.